Number 23, LeBron James.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Here are the five for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Lots of basketball savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Oubre against Hachimura. Outside McCain. Embiid, a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 6. McCain's shot is off. Reeves against McCain. Wiggins with a steal. Now here's McCain. He's guarded closely. Pass to Lowry. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Oubre on the wing. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 18 points. Back to James. Off target with the 3. Now Philadelphia with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And he lobs it up and slam dunked by James.
LeBron making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's McCain. Fires the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Ayton with the stuff.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
Outside McCain. And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Wiggins outside. Reeves against McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Reeves. McCain's shot is off.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hachimura.
What finish. Uri's showing off that athletic ability.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside McCain. Back to Lowry. Pass to McCain. Let's go with a 3. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms that just gobble up second chance opportunities?
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Ayton, the screen on McCain. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Doesn't go for him. Defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForge.
With J.J. Redick. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Embiid. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they're running. Good work there as it goes. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Back to Lowry. A screen by Embiid. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. James passes to Reeves. No good on the three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. James, outside. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ayton's got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Pass to McCain. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Hachimura finds James. Over Wiggins. Again, Los Angeles.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oubre passes to Lowry. Wiggins outside. Embiid, a screen on James. Wiggins for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Reeves against McCain. Reeves, the pass to James. Offensive rebound. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. And the free throw, no good. And for those teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, B.A., for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar signs. And, of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Philadelphia. And the basket is good.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and Philadelphia making a change here. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Down low. Pass to Edwards. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Embiid. 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Embiid drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Off target from three-point range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Edgecombe. Vanderbilt against Edwards. Embiid, high post. Back to Edwards. Now here's Embiid. Here's Gordon. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 4. Outside connect. To the inside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Embiid. And here's Grimes. It's picked off. Right side connect. Now Doncic, covered by Grimes. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Doncic missing. 76ers trail by 6. Here's Edgecombe. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. And here's Embiid. Shot clock at 5. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 6. Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Here's Vanderbilt. Edwards pulls it in. The 76ers shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Edgecombe. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. An easy 2 on the layup.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Doncic outside. Shoots from 12. And he can't bank that one in. 76ers trail by 4. Gordon, right side. The 3 from Edgecombe. Second chance effort. No good. Some solid defense from Hayes.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of his round. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Grimes. 11 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors. Inside, here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
No, it's hard to contain Edgecombe. And that opens things up in the pick and roll.
Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot to rock.
Embiid with it. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Edwards, Jared McCain out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Quentin Grimes, and it's Bona in at the center position.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian?
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Edgecombe. Following the score by the Lakers. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Hayes with a screen. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. Here's Connect. It's tipped.
Yeah, coach would love to see more of this from Edgecombe on defense, using his supreme athleticism to get on top of the shot.
Now here's McCain. 14 points for him last game against Golden State. The three from Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Now here's Hayes. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Edgecombe. This one for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Lakers. What a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, I like the way that Edgecombe plays. He looks for others first. A rare trait for a rookie.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
T-shirt time. Let's see who won twice. Let's go crazy.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
You look at Doncic. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And Embiid drops them both. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Here's Edgecombe. Outside McCain. Outside Grimes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Connect, covered by Grimes. To the middle, just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Oh my goodness! Smart with a tough finish.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Edgecombe. Takes a 3. Philadelphia with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Reeves. Outside Connect. Now Reeves. Back to Connect. Now here's Hayes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Embiid, a screen on Smart. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Now we get a chance to check some stats for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Smart. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. Now McCain, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. McCain's got 6.
And I feel like Embiid doesn't get enough credit for his passing sometimes. That's just an outstanding dime.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James is checked in for Connect. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. LeBron James, 3rd. Luka Doncic, 4th.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
James deciding where to go with it. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Wiggins outside. James with a steal. Ooh, LeBron, strong like gold.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to Smart. James, right side. McCain against Smart. 4 on the clock. Luka! Get off me!
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
McCain against Smart. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And down it goes. 2 points. Embiid's got 10.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And here's Ayton. Now Doncic. There's the three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Back to Oubre. Uses the glass on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The three, James. The triple, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Next checked in for Los Angeles. The 76ers also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. Wiggins against James. Here's Lowry. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
76ers trail by 12. Pass to Embiid. The shot, no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. Outside connect. Here's James. The three from Ayton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Wiggins. Over James. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Oubre. Wiggins got his first points of the night.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
And adds a few more points. Off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Wiggins.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
Shot clock at 6. Hits the front of the rim and out. Los Angeles leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Right side Reeves. Lowry against Doncic. The three, James. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Wiggins. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Doncic outside.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Lowry outside. Embiid a screen on James. Wiggins on the take. From the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Outside Oubre. Wiggins against James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
43 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Grimes. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And here's Lowry to the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit. Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad half-board. In the elite. Measuring up. Someone left the window.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neil School of Shooting.
Big talk for somebody who averaged 11.9999 AK.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside Oubre. Three-pointer. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist from Lowry. Wiggins got 5 points.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
Doncic passes to James. That one is off. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
That free throw, good from James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob, and it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Joel Embiid with the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A good look from Doncic. Here's Ayton. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Ayton's got 14 points for the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the blocks leaders among small forwards. Coaches love to get strong defense out of the wings. LeBron James is second.
These are some of the league's most versatile defenders in this group. I mean, they can mirror ball handlers on the perimeter as well as contest shots in the paint.
What it really says about them is that they're able to guard multiple positions. That is a huge asset for any team.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Out to Hachimura. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. 10 points for him.
Looking cool and comfortable from the corner. It's Hachimura.
Wiggins outside. Oubre against Hachimura. Outside McCain. Now here's Wiggins. Lowry outside. The three is up. Philadelphia with another miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lowry against Doncic. Screen by James. To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And that's now 29 points for LeBron James. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Oubre from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to McCain. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wiggins finds Embiid. Shoots over Ayton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. From downtown, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Wiggins left side. And the shot goes down. He has 7.
Just a tenacious play. Wiggins staying with his selection and beating the cover.
Hachimura outside. And here's James. Over Wiggins. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Reeves against McCain. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Lowry. Philadelphia shooting a disappointing 38%. Wiggins outside. Lowry against James. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Ayton. Embiid misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in what you can do to try and push through it.
How about the bounce?
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. Wiggins on it. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 33 points for LeBron James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ayton. Embiid missing again.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
A quick shot there. It's off target. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Outside Oubre. Screen by Embiid. 2 in the cold spell. Oubre can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real balance.
With the assist.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
Lowry against Doncic. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to McCain. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray. McCain's got 9.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammate. He knows when to make the right pass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there.
Your Lakers have squad.
They swipe it. Here we go, 1-on-1. Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to Edwards. Here's Edgecombe. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here we go. Now Vanderbilt. Fontecchio with some nice D. It's stolen by Smart. And he's going for the oop here. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend.
And he gets it to go.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Edgecombe. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Quentin Grimes out there with Edwards. Then there's Jared McCain. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Bona in at the 5 down low. Smart passes to Hayes. Now Connect. Fires from the line. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hayes, the pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Pass to Edgecombe. They set the pick. Here's Bona. Now here's Grimes. He's defended by Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bona. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smart looking around. Outside Connect. Launches a 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball has been called.
Here's Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6. Fires, high post. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Smith. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Now here's McCain to win the drought. Vanderbilt pulls it in. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Smart on the wing. Now here's Connect. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the 76ers, Edwards.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He does not get the second one. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Got it. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Edgecombe. Embiid with it. To snap the cold streak. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists tonight. The 76ers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. It's Grimes on the wing. Screen by Embiid. A nice shot by Grimes.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Smart outside. Outside Connect. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
The 76ers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to Connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Up top, Smith. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Embiid. And he comes up with a bucket.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Has to Connect. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside McCain. Embiid a screen on Smart. McCain against Smart. Lets the 3 fly. And McCain with the 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. And here's Connect from outside the arc. Hayes shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Hayes against Embiid. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. And the 76ers making a change here. And for the 76ers, they're shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. McCain against Smart. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's Connect missing. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. McCain finds Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Koloko, he's checked in for Kleba. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Lowry, he's checked in for Grimes. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Outside Oubre. Lowry outside. Embiid a screen on Smart. Fires the 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Smith against McCain. Smith passes to Smart. Throws it up high. Stolen by Wiggins. Smith against McCain. Outside Oubre. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. The bank shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
The Sixers with another miss.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to Connect.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Smith outside. Lowry with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Smith against McCain. Smith passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Connect on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. And it's Connect missing. Well, the 76ers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stopped.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Pass to Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Yeah, running the offense, just one of Lowry's many talents.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now Smart. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game.